Have you ever wondered where the universe ends? This question has intrigued scientists and thinkers alike for centuries. One of the most popular theories that seek to answer this question is the infinite universe theory. Imagine a universe that has no end, a cosmos that stretches beyond any boundary we can conceive, and continues to expand indefinitely. It's a concept that challenges our understanding of reality, isn't it? Yet, this is precisely what some scientists suggest when they talk about an infinite universe. This theory posits that the universe, in its unfathomable vastness, does not have a definitive end. Instead, it expands endlessly into the void of space-time, growing larger with every passing moment. It's like a balloon that never stops inflating, a story that never concludes, a journey with no destination. But what does it mean for us, if the universe is indeed infinite? It means that our understanding of space and time, of beginnings and ends, is fundamentally challenged. In an infinite universe, there are no edges, no boundaries, no limits to exploration. It opens up a realm of infinite possibilities, of countless worlds and galaxies extending beyond the horizons we know. Moreover, the concept of an infinite universe also has profound implications for our place within it. If the universe is truly infinite, it means we are but a small speck in an ever-expanding cosmic canvas, a single note in an endless symphony of stars and galaxies. However, this theory, like all scientific theories, is not without its challenges. It's difficult for our human minds, accustomed as they are to finite experiences, to truly comprehend the concept of infinity, and there are still many unanswered questions, many mysteries to unravel. Yet, the infinite universe theory continues to captivate scientists and stargazers alike, offering a tantalizing glimpse into the boundless possibilities of our cosmos. If the universe is indeed infinite, it means we are just a tiny speck in an ever-expanding cosmos. So, the next time you gaze up at the night sky, remember, you're looking into an endless expanse, a universe that may very well be infinite. But what if, instead of stretching infinitely, the universe loops back on itself? Imagine this for a moment. Instead of an infinite expanse, the universe is finite, but with a twist. It folds back onto itself. Much like how you can travel the globe and eventually end up back where you started, even though Earth is not infinite. This concept is based on the theory of a closed universe, one that is finite and without an edge. In this model, if you traveled in a straight line long enough, you'd eventually return to your starting point. It's a mind-bending concept that challenges our perception of space, isn't it? Now you might be wondering, how can this be possible? Well, it has a lot to do with the geometry of the universe. According to Einstein's theory of general relativity, space is not flat, but can be curved by the matter and energy within it. If the universe contains enough mass, then it could be curved in such a way that it closes in on itself. This is comparable to how the surface of a sphere is finite, and yet has no boundaries. In this scenario, the universe would not have an edge or boundary, but would be self-contained. It would be like living on the surface of a cosmic balloon that is expanding. And just as you can't find an edge on the surface of a balloon, you wouldn't be able to find one in a closed universe either. However, it's important to note that this is just one theory among many. Scientists are still not sure about the exact shape and extent of the universe. To determine this, they are studying the cosmic microwave background radiation, which is the afterglow of the Big Bang, in the hope that it might reveal clues about the universe's overall curvature. If the universe is circular, we would be living in a cosmic loop, forever bound by its curvature. This notion adds another layer of mystery to our already enigmatic universe, doesn't it? Truly, the universe continues to astound and perplex us with its grandeur and complexity. Or perhaps the universe does have an end, but we can never reach it. Now that's a thought that could keep you up at night. This is the basis of the Unreachable End Theory, a concept that suggests the universe might have a boundary, but it's an ever-receding horizon, constantly expanding at such an overwhelming pace that it's perpetually out of our grasp. Imagine being in a race where the finish line is constantly moving away from you. No matter how fast you run, the end goal is always just a little bit further. This is what it might be like trying to reach the end of the universe, if such an end exists. But let's take a moment to delve deeper into this theory. If we were to consider the universe as having an edge, it would mean that there's a definitive boundary separating the cosmos from what lies beyond. What could that be? Complete emptiness? A different form of existence? Unfortunately, our current understanding of physics falls short of providing an answer. What's more, some scientists propose that any such boundary might be protected by a barrier that we cannot cross. This barrier could be a result of physical laws we're yet to understand, or perhaps conditions that are simply too extreme for anything from our universe to survive. This theory, while fascinating, can be a bit unsettling. It suggests a limit to our exploration and understanding of the universe. If the end of the universe is always expanding faster than we can reach, then there will always be parts of the cosmos that remain unknown and unexplored. It's important to remember, though, that this is just a theory. The exact nature and structure of the universe are still topics of ongoing research and debate among scientists. The unreachable end. Theory is one of many ideas that have been proposed to explain the universe's vastness and complexity. If this theory holds true, then the end of the universe remains forever beyond our reach. But even if we can never physically reach the end of the universe, the pursuit of knowledge and understanding will always push the boundaries of what we know about our incredible cosmos. Could the universe have a physical limit, a boundary? Now that's a question that pokes at the crux of our understanding of the cosmos. This brings us to the theory of a finite universe. Imagine this, a universe that is not infinite but instead has a limit, a boundary. This boundary, however, doesn't mean there's a wall or an edge somewhere out there in the cosmos. Rather, it suggests a maximum size to the universe, a finite amount of matter and energy. Everything beyond this boundary is simply nothing. It's a concept that can seem quite paradoxical, considering our human understanding of limits and boundaries. Now let's take a step further into this theory. Some scientists propose that our universe might have originated from a singularity. A singularity, in its simplest form, is a point of infinite density and temperature. It's a concept that was birthed from the field of black hole physics, but its application here is not too far-fetched. Imagine, if you will, a singularity that exploded into existence. This explosion, this Big Bang, could have given birth to our universe, creating all the matter and energy we see today. From this singularity, the universe expanded and continues to expand, but within a finite boundary. It's important to note, however, that this theory, like all theories in science, is not set in stone. It's based on our current understanding of the universe and the laws of physics. As we continue to explore the cosmos, our understanding evolves, and so too might our theories. This theory of a finite universe brings a certain level of comprehension, a certain level of closure to our human minds. It's a concept that fits comfortably within our understanding of the world, where everything has a limit, a boundary. If the universe is finite, it means there is a limit to its size, a boundary beyond which there is nothing. It's a thought that might seem daunting, yet it brings a sense of wonder and awe for the vastness of the cosmos we inhabit. Or could the universe be stuck in a cosmic cycle repeating over and over? This is the premise of the cyclical universe theory, a fascinating proposition that posits the universe as a grand cosmic loop. Imagine a scenario where the universe has a clear beginning and end, much like a story. But unlike a story, once the universe reaches its conclusion, it doesn't just end. Instead, it starts over, resetting itself in an explosive event, perhaps akin to the Big Bang, beginning a new cycle of existence. This process is thought to repeat over and over in an endless cosmic ballet. This theory suggests that we live not in a static universe, but rather one that is dynamic and ever-changing. Each cosmic cycle could be slightly different, with varying physical laws, particles, and structures. In essence, if the cyclical universe theory holds true, we're part of an eternal loop, a cosmic dance of creation and destruction. We're participants in a grand cosmic performance, forever unfolding and refolding upon itself. If the universe is cyclical, then we are part of an eternal loop, a cosmic dance of creation and destruction. The universe remains a vast and mysterious place. Its limits, if they exist at all, elude us, and yet we strive to grasp its magnitude through theories. There's the infinite universe theory, suggesting a cosmos without end, stretching beyond our wildest imagination. Then there's the circular universe theory, proposing a universe that loops back onto itself, a cosmic Ouroboros, if you will. The unreachable end theory speculates an end we can never reach due to the universe's rapid expansion. The finite universe theory posits a universe with clear boundaries, a cosmic island floating in a sea of nothingness. And lastly, the cyclical universe theory, which sees the universe in a constant cycle of endings and beginnings, an eternal cosmic phoenix. Yet none of these theories are definitive. The end of the universe remains a mystery, a riddle wrapped in an enigma. As we continue to explore the cosmos, we may find that the answer to where the universe ends is more extraordinary than we can currently comprehend.